Also true. Hi, Maddie. How's it going? Good afternoon, fellow internet denzians. It's another wonderful day on planet Earth. Ah, God, son of a... Okay, cool. Thanks. How to start a day. But yes, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever the hell works for wherever the hell you are. Those of you who have no idea who I am, I'm Mike. How's it going? I also appear to have had a follow from Fragility, so thank you, whilst I was on the getting started screen. Okay. Well, hi Mike, welcome to my stream. And, oh, for those of you who are new, I am now going to be joining the Hub Discord. So I'm going to be slightly more active with the Tau stuff because I've got nothing to do at the moment. And I intend on building some more shizzle. So I'm going to be joining Finite on the Hub. So I should really get around to making a Discord command for that. Ollie approves. Nice. And the pub cams are coming. But yeah, we will be doing code, but it's going to be... sounds good because I need Talon for my new project. Ah, yes! I am more than happy, Maddie, if Finite's not around to give help with that, because I have been and fallen through most of the problems. I may have triggered most of the problems known with installing and starting Tau. The Twitch API sucks, and Tau is the great unifier, making life a lot easier. So yeah, I will give a hand with that. I'm also going to be helping Clark.io, with the Node library now that I have some more free time, because I believe that's stalled a little bit because he's got other stuff to do. So yeah, but for now we are essentially just going to be doing, well, I'm going to finish off more of my personal site with the CV and stuff, because I finally, at 11 o'clock last night, solved my CSS problem, because React is hard for my puny brain. Hard my brain is puny. Arnold, worst Arnold impression ever. Jesus Christ. I should make... Oh, I know what I can do. After I've forced myself to do more of my resume website, so I do some more productive, I should do something fun. Maybe I should make a soundboard of me saying and doing stupid stuff so people can trigger them with commands. Yours is much better. Yeah. Should I make it, like, just me recording some stupid sounds and make a soundboard that chat commands can, like, trigger it? Like, just for a giggle. Like... Oh my. And something Arnold. No, one of those sounds. I don't have an octopus sound. Unless it's me taking one of the recordings of somebody making me go octopus. And publishing that. We have the sound in the... Oh, son of a monkey's uncle. Anyway, let's... Do I need to post that? Feel free to. At this point in time, it's just a thing. I should just get over it and deal. All the notification sounds from WhatsApp, Discord, make them triggerable by channel. Oh. No, Maddie, that is a bad idea, because I'm pretty sure I'd start developing some form of psychosis. That's the word I'm after on it. No, that'll trigger me, let alone them. Right, okay, so main screen. I am getting really awful at this streaming thing because I keep forgetting to plug the right screen in. So yeah, I need to extract the audio from that. Octopus sounds are available. There we go. Is this going to work? There we go. Cool. Make sure you grab it soon. Copy link address. It's on the Mac, so you won't be able to hear it, but cool. Jesus Christ, that's from 3 months ago. Oh, Jesus. I'm not a religious man, but the amount I say God and Jesus, I really should be. How to say weirdly awkward things on the internet. Just caffeinate me and let me go. Let's see where I was from yesterday. Cool, so... time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Well, it depends. If it's fruit fly the fly, then they fly like a fly. Kinda. Maybe. Okay, so that works. That works. Yes! My colour thing. I kind of went super nuts last night, like, relearning how to use, like, wrapper components and stuff. So I've ended up making, like, a layout component that contains all of the sub-components, and then it does only a basic amount of pass-through to then actually design and build the page. I actually feel like I've done something sensible. It's a godforsaken miracle. Like, wow. I've actually made my life easier by making the amount of code I have to copy and paste small. Dad jokes are not allowed on this chapter. In this chapter of the Masonic Principles. On this channel, because the day I have a child is the day that the Antichrist is born. I'm not telling that to Finite, because all that will happen is that will spawn a wild BBB, and all I'll be doing is listening to BBB and Finite competing with different dad jokes. I'm really glad I don't have text-to-speech, otherwise, my lord. No. I also need to fix my chat, so yeah. When does a dad joke? When does a joke become a dad joke? When the punchline becomes apparent. Why am I reading it out? I'm just making it worse. I don't need text-to-speech. I am the text-to-speech. I am Iron Speech. Oh, Lord. Get status. Git commit updates to the existing components to be more dry. Less soggy is good. Get push. Cut tape. So how is everybody's days going? How are the professional developers going today? Ooh, low. Mrs. Sangalita fell in love with me when I showed her my GitHub repo. She realized I could really commit. Jesus, why? It gets worse. At some point, we're just going to realize that Finite's just a really big star, and that's just going to be his count. That was a really bad dev joke as well. I'm less impressed with myself. Cool. Could really do with upping the font size slightly, I think. Also, the zoomies on here. Zoom. This is the singularity. It is happening. The singularity is a walking dad joke. And there we go. And unzoomy that and drag it into view. That's better. So it begins with a dad joke. The universe didn't end with a pop, it ended with a punchline. I don't know how I feel about that statement. And I'm the one that made it. Actually, a pop punchline. Oh. Fine, aren't I meant to be in the background whilst you do some work? Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia. The dad joke is good just to get bigger. All the Luigis. Let's set you up for that one so beautifully. I am starting to realise the error of my ways. Since when did... Never mind. Da-da-da. Do. Where? Global style. Body. Font size. I think I want to increase it by a little bit. So the mixing of the is killing me. I did that to myself. Oh, I need to put some ES linting on here to force me to not do bad things. Let's go 1.1 rem. See if that improves the font.
Yoshi!
Is that even taking effect? The answer is no. No. If I do something horrible, the answer is also no. Inspect. Goodbye. La la la. Font size. Okay. So that is assuming control. Not a big fan of that. Okay, yeah, so that's been overridden directly by here. Yeah. Ponder. Does that mean if I do this... No, that would be the Twitch clip. I am not immortalizing that in my CSS. Nothing good can come of that. You wouldn't think I was more of a back-end engineer, the amount of random React and front-end junk I do these days, just on stream. Font size. Actually, don't think it needs to be in quotes. 1.5 rem. That's a lot more readable. Cool, and it fits more like with the spacing from that. Excellent, fantastic. And how does it look when I try and print the page? Oh, it's a bit... Alright, so I'm going to need to add a print variant, which luckily this stuff is really good at. Media, thank you. And we do print. We're just going to make font size 1.1 rem. So it's slightly bigger, but like not impossible. Cool. Print page. More like it. Slightly healthier. A little less. Ooh, my lord. Ah. Now. Alright. Okay. Now let's add the actual copy bits. So one of the things I needed to do, material, UI, React framework, fantastic. Components, grid. So I need to do a grid. grid with breakpoint. So let's go with a basic grid. Work out how to do it from there. So this looks like that. So grid. Wow! Holy moly! Copilot actually did something smart. Ha! Did not see that one coming. Let's delete that, because I don't need that. I'm going to have one that's one of my favourite tracks. I don't even know what this is. This is actually really good. And it's getting a little bit of a chair dance out of me, which is unusual for stuff on here. You're looking... I've done it, seen it done, some amazing stuff, but then seen a lot... I have mixed feelings on Copilot. Every so often it does something amazing like that, where it's like, it's given me everything I need to just boilerplate the crap out of it. But then it just does some junk, like awful junk, sometimes, and there's no escaping it. Which is, well, to be honest, crap. Cool. So we're going to put that there. Have you actually tried it yourself, Finite? Okay, so... we want it to be a 6. And it will be a 6. I have not yet. Have you been granted the all-seeing access to the repo? Yeah, it's more like it. I have not yet. I know it's not been given to people in a like social media way. It's literally just been granted to people in essentially a giant ass list. So, did you remember to put your name in the pot? Probably need to fit that in there. Yeah, like that. Ooh, broke things. I know some people could like to get me access, but honestly, at the moment I've been so busy, it hasn't been top on the priority list. Yeah, it's also not worth it for the point of just exploration. Like, you could watch plenty of other streamers and stuff go, no. Like, I'm using it purely because it's on at the moment. I don't think I'd actively, like, use it. Summary. Yeah, yeah. Right. Import socials from components, socials, component. And right now, this is where it's going to get a little funky. See how it looks first. Okay, I need to change that heading significantly. Hey, Spanky, I am doing well, thank you. I've already been crackened once. And one of these days I'm just going to... I'm not going to respond to it. And then all the fun will be gone. But I doubt that's going to be anytime soon, because it happens in the corner of my eyes, and I can't unsee just me looking like an absolute clown. And that's the, polite way of saying it. Inspect. On mobile. Okay, so I'm going to need to fix that. Am I using Material UI? I am using Material UI. I'm going to need to do some modifications to it. Puppy power. Fire power. Let's see. Let's see. Do I want to be... Yeah, I actually want to leave that as text secondary. Have a look at Chakra UI. Okay, let me grab the link. Copy link address. I'm not going to do anything about it now because I'm too far down the pipeline with this, unless it's a drag and drop replacement. Oh, it's the same construction. Okay. But it's not a drag and drop, so... Yeah. Okay. I appreciate that. May have an actual gander at it later, but for now... Moving on! Purely because I need to just get this done. I actually have recruiter friends of mine go, so where's your CV? I keep them in my head. Kinda. Whoops. Jobs. You're making a new portfolio site, or I'm making a new portfolio site? Pretty sure I know I'm making a new portfolio site. I am sensible. Or not. Now, do I use paper or not? First things first, let's fix this. Need it to be the same font type as this, but in the same color. Which I think I can do. Yeah. Let's do the socials thing first, because I kind of need to do that as well. Does the socials include the correct? It does. Thank the gods. I actually made my life simpler for once. We're going to do socials dot map. Yeah, and it's going to be social. Yeah, social item. Index, because it's going to then demand a key. I demand the keys to the castle. Why am I doing it like that? No, that makes no sense. No. And it's going to just be return. And let's for now go with typography object, just because whatever. Index. Social contact index. Let's remove the subtitle. We don't care about that. We want them to just be normal objects. Typography, cool. And we're gonna have link. Prof. That's a point. I need to double check. Have I screwed up? Do you invest in crypto? No, I do not, because for that to be profitable and actually useful is a lot of time and a lot of effort, and I, to be brutally honest, do not have the Fs to deal with it. I used to mine as an experiment. To be fair, Matty, there are environmentally friendly ways of doing it. Like, I think when I was doing mining, I was doing it as a single core background task on my gaming machine. So I was only ever mining like tiny fractions of a coin of, I think it was Monero or something back in the day, and Ethereum when it was super easy, but it was only ever acting as a process of what I was doing. Oh yeah, it's considering even China is cracking down on it because of the amount of electricity it's using, like causing rolling brownouts in certain provinces. Like that bad juju, bad juju. Yeah, well, the difference is I was actually learning how blockchain as a principle worked, and it turns out the easiest way to learn is to generate some coin of your own and just frigging play with it and see what happens. Because, yeah, I'm smart-ish. Social.name. And I think I've called it social.logo. See how badly it breaks? It didn't break! Oh my god! He's not broken! It's not broken! He's not broken! Oh, the miracles. The miracles, the miracles, the miracles. Smart. Yeah, very bad blockchain as a tech is amazing. It's like so smart. I was once part of I was a judge and an attendee at a hackathon in Bucharest, Romania. And one of the things that was going on was they were doing a hackathon. Ta-da! And one of the things was like they were actively like encouraging different ways of using it. One of the ways was oh, come on, brain. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Like encouraging crypto as a self-healing way of discouraging cheating in their local ballots. Like they were actively doing it in a way that was encouraging people to... my brain is not working. It's like not anti-cheat software, essentially. Like, what's the word? Fraud. Voter fraud. That's the thing I was after. Wow, that took so much effort. Okay, I think URL is better. Need to do some styling. But I got there. But yeah, like, people using, like, the actual principle of the ledger and blockchain itself and to do, like, common good is, like, it's really clever tech. And when done correctly, it's beautiful. It's just the principle of don't be evil is not applied to it entirely at the moment. Line, items, center. Is that going to work? That is not going to work. So, late to the party. No, you're fine, my... Oh, Jesus wept. I'm gonna make that a miss. That's a... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I need to not have that one. How to do this sensibly. Don't skip. That's why all mobile first. Spanky, I would love for you to stop. And what's the best way to fetch API? That is entirely dependent on the use case. I am not a front-end engineer, so I do not know. Mainly because you have to get around things like cross-site scripting, etc. You're probably looking at using a middleman. I'm okay with backseating, but like, this is me just hacking around. Doing that is not helpful. It's just discouraging. So, yes. Like, backseating is usually fine. Like, the amount of times that Panther has backseated and fixed my shizzle is insane. And finite for fixing my towel. It is if you configure it to be so. I have not set any of the sizing things. Bring all the boys! Yeah, boy. Yeah, no. Material UI is responsive when configured to be so. If you haven't noticed, I have not set anything to be responsive. Like, yeah. Yes, and this is also why I am not a front-end dev. Like, afternoon, Bleaching? Afternoon? Yeah, this is why I'm not a front-end dev, because, that's it. Not easy. Not gonna lie. What did I set the... Oh, that's a H6. That explains a lot. Uh-huh. Maybe we should just cheat. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat. Yeah. They don't be hating now. Oh, wow. Something has gone desperately wrong in my head. Everything is going funky. Right, let's see if we can work out how to align this correctly. Because I believe I have set align center. Is that because it's not a flex object? Like... Nope. However, I probably do want to do a filter here. And just... Social, because I don't want to have that email in there because it's a little grody. Return social if name not equal to email. Email, I think I called it. There we go, cool. How's your day been today, Legion? Alright, I'm going to completely clone. Just call that. Don't need to do that if it's not an iterator. Skip the trying to make that thing style. We be styling. And that's just going to be... mail do like at ilsmar.mailsmar.me, and that's going to be quickly going into our socials component, grabbing that. Bash is like, what has Bash done to you? Did you get bashed? Oh, my desk doesn't. I need drums. I need to. But I got no. Maddie, you officially can no longer say anything against Finite. You have officially become one with Finite. Also, I appear to have the same bot you had yesterday, Maddie, with Streamers Network United. More bots. Yay. Well, I'm running a program that spits out stuff before it's really stuff that I need to process both. Oh, jeez. Oh, mama. I am not reading that one out. I refuse to read that one out. I read it and I'm not reading it out. I'm not. Nope. I cannot encourage this level of nutsness. I do need to put my email in here somewhere. Also need the hang on. Is this missing the styling component? It is. It's missing my styling component. That's strange. Because it should have. Thank you for the lurk there, Maddie. He appreciates it. Let's see if I can do this. Do I need to change just the typography? And then we're gonna, want to do this, get my jobs back on there, and move on with my life. So I need to do this. Is it still looking okay when it's in print? Oh yeah, that's ugly. That is quite nasty. I need to shrink those just a little smidge. Just a smidge. Where was that resume? Let's steal that, shall we? Okay, so like that. We're just going to then more.me. Woo! It's not applying that, so let's skip over this. Yep, and we're just going to do this as well, because that forcibly adds the command. What's my feelings towards Angular? Angular 1 to 1.6 sucks. Angular 2 is fine. Angular 2 and above is fine. I just I don't build with Angular because meh. I'm not a front-end dev. There's no point in me learning 1,000,000,001 frameworks at once. Okay. Did I want my email to be big? Methinks. Nope. Let's fix this. Whoopsies. Scratch. Yeah, that's no bueno. Hang on, just remember there's a way in the typography to apply the style. This is earlier. Okay. So we can have variant H4, but I have it H2. Better. Much better. That's less sucky. Let's do this, do that, do this. Do that. Cool. Let's realign these slightly. What is everybody up to today in your time zone? I know Bleachin is essentially banging his head against the Matrix. But what about everybody else? I dislike talking into the ether. I love the sound of my own voice, but I'd like to see something come back. Let's see how that looks. That's much better. And if I do this, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm a silly sausage. Why am I doing this? Easier option would be to const link is equal to sorry, display link is equal to badunk. Cool. And we're going to grab that, change that out here, because this will save us having to do this entire hack, which would be great. Just put a quick ternary in. Just make that do, and if social dot name equals email. Now, in theory, that should just mean we use the same logo. There we go. Same logo. Everything is nicely, neatly rearranged. Fantastic. We just need to shrink it down a little bit. Do people worry about my sanity? Because I sure as hell do. Font size. Let's go with 1 rem. Important. Just so it overrides the existing styling. Would be great if I refreshed the right terminal. The right screen, even. Inspect. So if I change that to 0.8, okay, so it is applying, but it's not applying to the sting. This has been applied by socials. Because that is applied in this component with this class. And that class is assigned here. And we apply 2.5 rem, which would be fine. If it wasn't for the fact they made that block way too big. CSS align text. Vertically align text. That's there. How does it come out into the actual DOM? Okay, so it's PA with an SVG and the rest of the content. So does it need to be the A which is flexed? There's no harm in finding out, right? Style. G's of truth. Nope. Nope. What's the cooldown on Octopus? There is no cooldown. Feel free to abuse as much as possible. Just expect the expletives to increase with the amount of octopodes that I am dropped on. Are dropped on me. I do. That's one of the things I want to get onto today. Is actually adding some more things like the octopus to the DOM, and sounds, and a queue, so that it does one act after another rather than just at the same time. It's all about the timing. Why do I get the distinct impression that certain people in my chat enjoy the wonderful timing of setting me off and getting me just to get a little slightly annoyed? I'm lucky it happens only in OBS. But the problem is, I've got on both sides of me with it, and it's slightly annoyed. Yes, me slightly annoyed. You slightly entertained. Okay. Alright, so let's remove that font sizing, because it's not helping anybody, really. Unless it's when it goes into print. Does it help? Uh-huh. Really? You just... Oh, I know it's not you. I can see who redeemed it. And bleaching was being so lovely yesterday. Just only slightly making me grind my teeth. Aha. Yep. Let's never talk of this again. Couldn't keep that out for long. That's what she said. And I couldn't resist the easy joke. The teenager inside of me wants to get the heck out. Alright, I need some new music. Stations. Let's play Innuendo Bingo. Round 1, fight! Dick jokes! I'm not helping myself, I am very well aware. Oh, the test jokes. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm quite glad right now that Emola is at work and is not working from home, otherwise she'd be lurking and just like randomly chiming in with some. And yeah, let's yep. Alright, so let's put back onto that. Not happy with that alignment. Yeah, it's just... Is it vertical line? Okay. Let's try that one. Vertical line. Middle. Co-working stream. What? Hey Halifax, how's it going? Technically I'm not working. Realization. I'm not technically working. I don't have a job. But this is a task that needs to be done, and I thought I may as well do it on stream rather than, like, doing it last night on my Todd at 11 at night and going, kind of bored. It's kind of boring. Working on your CV counts. True. What are the other options of vertical align? Is it just middle? Top, middle, bottom, baseline. Okay. Must have missed some news? What do you mean, Finite? You were in stream yesterday when I actually gave all the news at once. Yeah, it's been a rough, like, 20... It's been a rough 19 days for me. Okay. Right. Aha, that makes so much sense. Yes, 20th of July, made redundant. 21st of July, my brother passed away. So hence the reason why I was not streaming for nearly for several weeks, because I was dying of heat in the UK, followed by the worst period of my life. And I'm only coming back because I realised, without a day job to give me some structure, I need this to give me some structure and to hold me accountable. So, there you go. Oh, I appreciate it, but... Minus? Love you too, dude. It nearly sounded so Canadian. Love you too, bud. No worries. I'm not here for pity. I'm here for accountability to myself. If I stream, I'll get stuff done. If I don't stream, I'll sit on my couch and stare at the walls going, everything is fine. Fire, fire, fire. And I can happily state, if I can do one thing, it's being funny. It's one of my only skills at life, is being mildly intelligent and very funny. But the funny only works if I can interact with people, hence streaming. So, hi! You people are my sanity. Thank you very much for being my sanity. This is a very low bar, and we are all screwed. Right, okay. Up for like 500 podcast episodes. That is a point. If anybody, Minus, you are on the list. Actually, Minus, if you do want to be interviewed, where did the funny bit come from? Ouch! Me? Duh! Minus, you will see on the podcast page, I think it will. No. Right, there's a message bit. If you click the message bit and send a message with what you'd want to do as a podcast episode, it means I can keep track of it and actually plan an episode. Yeah, because I want to interview people about the stuff they care about, because, well, it's fun and I like talking to people. Like, I shall be inviting Panther once she is beyond the summer holiday mode of the kids. Yeah. Right. Anyway, where was I? Where was I? Okay. I am going to give up trying to solve that vertical... No, I need to solve that vertical line problem. Well, passionate about things counts me. Yeah. Like, I'm happy to talk. Like, I've had my recruiter friends to talk about what tech recruitment's been like in the last 18 months, and they also helped me run. I helped them run an event called Fusion, and like we had a chat about like how the actual community has evolved in the last 18 months. I've interviewed a friend about web monetization. I've interviewed a guy about crypto. photography, fireworks. A friend of mine, Karina, about education, how it affects what you do. She's one of these people who has like multiple masters because she likes to learn things, and it's like, how has that affected how you do your day job and what it means to you as a person? How do you evolve just constantly learning? Considering I can't stand the idea of going back to university, I can't stand the idea of all the extra courses necessary, so I'm curious how it affects other people. So yeah, Bleachin, if there's something you would like to talk about, put it as a voice note. Or a message. I think it's a voice note. I think you could also just do a text one. Getting through the day. That's lie. You also have a passion for music. So, don't BS my ass there, sir. Feel free to just drop it as a message onto that, and I would appreciate it. Oh, I need to solve that, but this has been set outside. This is a conundrum. Does that mean I need to change socials to a function so we can pass in the class we want, and then have it fall back to the one inside of the page itself? I think maybe. Didn't want that. Oh, yeah, I really didn't want to do that. Export function. I really didn't want to do this. Return. Socials. Style override. There we go. And we're going to just turn that into style override. Or, oh, yeah, okay, that should work. Cool, great. Okay, let's put these in here, like that, like that, like that. Let's see if that still renders on the page. It should blow the hell up. It blows up. I don't care. I like talking shit. Being interviewed is the same as interviewing to me. It's just a conversation. Oh, I need to stop swearing. Need to be slightly more child-friendly on this stream. Right, let's make sure if that still works. Okay, cool. That works. Ah, what drives me? Oh, no, that just makes me giggle because a friend of mine also got laid off from a different company about 5 days after I did, and we had a conversation. It's like, what's going to drive you to find what you want to do next? And his response was pure spite. It's just like, wow. Okay then. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna steal this, throw that in here, and we're gonna rename it to Resume. And we're going to change that to 1.5. We're going to remove that. Going to remove that so it points to the right directory. And we're going to include that in here. Import. Go away. Go away. Can't type. As styles from resume.css. Cool. And then we're going to apply that here. Styles dot icon. In theory, this should not blow up. That means if I go into here, change that down to 100. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Oh, thank the lords. Oh, Lord! Seriously, I need to just, like, record myself and make a soundboard of it. But yeah. Minus, if you want to do it, throw it into the message board, so because that's how I'm keeping track of that stuff, because my brain cannot deal with it. Or send me a message via any other means of communication, because if you just drop it into this chat once we are done, I am going to forget everything. At least you're working. It's one thing you've definitely got on me. Wow, it's both awkward and hilarious. Can change that to contact link actually, because it's actually a contact link, not a social link. And we're going to change that as well. We're going to add, okay. Does that mean if I remove that, change that, and it's like... Okay, so it is slightly better formatted. Wow. Cool, kill. But I do want to have... Snip. Cheese of truth. Why do I like saying that so much? Oh boy. Contact link. Yes, change that to contact. I'm just gonna have. Whoop, hello. Got it. Export. Contact. Style. We be styling, bruv. Color. It's gonna be. What did I do? Mars color black. Let's see how that plays out. Thought it may do that. Link text. We're just gonna remove that from here and remove that from there. Class name equals style. No, I bet I know what it is. I'm gonna have to do the hokey hokiness. Hack it till it works. Hate CSS. There we go. Okay. Right, ladies and human germs. I am going to take a moment to refill the water bottle. So, 1 second. Feel free to abuse the chat as much as you like. Oh boy. Now is not the time to watch. No, because I wasn't at the screen. You lost it then. Get his spirit up. You know what's getting my spirit up? Just actually having a chat with people. Surprise. Son of a... Why does it bother me so much? It makes me laugh, and I don't know why. It's just like... It's a bit there. I literally look away for a moment trying to read all the chat, and then all I see is... It's like... Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Good lordy, lordy. I don't even know what accent that is or like where that is like a phrase from, but I know it's a thing and the internet has made it in my head and now I can't unthink of it. And I promise I can't even remember where it's from. Breathe. Thank you, everybody. Put some smiles on my faces. Yeah, on my faces? I have 8 arms, not 8 faces. Will I stop saying weird stuff now? Or shall I just, like, carry on and really confuse the hell out of myself? Like and everything else. And yes, finite, it is funny. Alright, Right, okay. Now I actually need to put the job bit in. Let's deal with this because it's going to throw a Benny. There we go. No more complaining at boot. Skills. Answer. Don't have any. It's like, I know some stuff, but when you try thinking of what you know, it's like, like, is there an like? Let's try it actually. Oh my. let's do font awesome icon. Icon is equal to, let's try doing it. FA. Is there a React one? Oh wow, there is. That's also way too huge. It's so big. It's big and strong. Shoot me now. Put me out of my misery for saying and doing stupid things on the internet. There we go. I worry about my sanity some days. Oh, wow. Thank you for the sub minus. I very much appreciate that. It's not as if it's forever on the internet. You say that, but it feels like it. And that's enough for me. La 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 la. Right. And I've just noticed that Hannah's in chat, so she's actually seeing me mess around with this. Going to be sending this to her afterwards to double check my stupid. But yeah, thank you for the sub minus. I appreciate it. I really like. Panther has the claw. What would mine be? The calamari? Oh, mamma mia! Right, let's fix this. Export const floppy arm things. It's like Stretch Armstrong, but moist. Oh, jeez. Everything in my head is going horribly wrong. The internet is a bad place for me. It just makes me do bad things. Nah. Honest Gov, it's not me, it's the internet's fault. Styles. Have I? Clown that one? No, it's class name. Don't do that to me. Okay, that can be bigger. But first things first, let's see what happens when I try putting lots of them in. Woo! Better. Okay, so if we change that to resume CSS, we change it to rem, and we add a margin of 0.5 rem. 0.5 rem. There we go. Now we'd be hopping. Do need to tooltip it, I think. I think there's something in here for tooltips. Aha! Tooltips! Aha! So I just wrap the whole thing in tooltip and give it a title. Cool! Wow! Material UI actually does have some useful things in it. Who knew? Who knew? Tooltip. Dingle. Title. React. Do. Let's just see if that works. That did not work. Straight up copy and pasting doesn't do anything, kids. Okay. I don't still know material. I still have only got as far as adding the CD into the head of the site it's supposed to be building. I'm not using the standard material. I am using the material UI for React, which is both making life simpler and more difficult. Oh, now has a TS button. Ew, how charming, how quaint. Stab, hurt, nub, sleep. Interesting. Well, Bleaching, you can learn from my dumbass mistakes. That's what the internet is here for. This is how you do it, by not doing it that way. Go. Et voilà. À mon ami, voilà. Saucisson. Pourquoi? Fish sticks. If you can't make yourself laugh, you can just make yourself cry. Ouch! That's a sting. Oof. Okay. Okay, let's get the skill bit working. So is it just tooltip? Or is it the fact that it has to be actually on an element? To be fair, Python is also on my list of things that I want to learn properly in the not-too-distant future. Like, I want to do a little bit of C#, want to do a little bit of Python, want a little bit of Golang, and do a little bit of Rust in the streams at the moment. Because you know what? Whilst I'm looking for the perfect job, I know I'm good enough at TypeScript and React. It'd be nice to try something new, like very, very different. Because like Dino, when I was doing that in June after Dr. Dynamite recommended it, was really fun because it's like, ooh, it works differently. It does things. Ooh, like I want to have that feeling again. I'm like, oh my god, this is fun. I don't think you find a perfect job. I don't know. The difference is I want to learn C# just because, like, it is everywhere. And I want to understand the problems and the reason why people who use C# would then run away from C# and just use TypeScript. Or is that too soon? Okay, let's try this again. Does it need to be on a button-like element? I dislike the idea of having to have that wrapped in a button for no reason. But the tooltips, has to be on a... What is the FAB? I did 15 minutes, just felt dirty like do in Java. That was Alright, there is one thing on this planet you could not pay me to relearn, and that is Java. Like, I know Java people are lovely, but just hell no. Just, nah, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. The promise I've seen, I have friends who work at a company called Exoserve, and I've seen some of the stuff they do, and like, it looks kind of cool. It's like, I don't hate the idea. My brain is just going, I probably should. There we go. Yay, look, it does a thing. And now I'm going to automate this ish. I'm going to just add a honking great loop. Const skills equals array, because everything is an array. Name, React, logo, fat, React. Hola, muchacho! Give us a high five. Hey! How's it going, Toefrog? How are you doing today? I am trying to make myself smile by talking to you lot. Because it... Oh! How do you feel about that, Toe? Like, do you feel big? Do you feel clever? You feeling good about yourself with the giant... The giant in my face? No. I just need to quit. Like, the internet needs me to leave now. Goodbye. Okay. Index. Key equals skill icon index. Because goddamn iterators. Skill dot logo. Skill dot name. And I'm going to look at chat in a moment. Here we go. Ha! I don't know if it says smile while talking to you lot. Mistakes were made. I think I've been quite successful with I've already written the do not have any skills. And you do have skills. Otherwise you wouldn't be the one of very few but highly skilled enterprise developer advocates at Twilio. So you definitely have skills. Definitely have skills. They may be C# and... Son of a... Hi. Suck at the... Are we done? Are we done? Do I... Are we done? Do I need to increase the price, the redemption level on that thing? Definitely need to add a queue system. That's probably... I'm out. I'm done. I'm fine. Cool. Thanks. Bye. I only came in to do that. Bye! Please reduce the price. Oh. Okay. I'm here to chat and drop octopuses, and I'm all out of chat. So is... Oh, wow. What is the gender-free equivalent of son of a? That's an actual thing. Oh, good lord. I'm just gonna like hide OBS so I don't see that flickering in my peripheral vision and send me absolutely bloody batty. How are the summer holidays going for you, Panther? Another good day with the kiddo? Node. Do we have a node? Ooh, we have a Node.js. How's that look? Ooh! It did a thing. Oh, yeah. So you don't... it's not funny when I know it's coming. Another tiring day out. Can't wait to get the cry of every parent. I need a holiday. I need to not work. Having several days with child and constantly being essentially the only source of entertainment. I really need to go back to work. Oh, holiday in Scotland, you lucky, lucky duck. Work is much better when parenting sometimes. Yeah. As far as I can tell from all of my friends who have children, parenting is hard work. And there is no escaping that fact. I bet there's no TypeScript one. I bet there isn't. Of course there is. Of course there is. You what, my pedigree chum? Okay, there isn't a TypeScript one. And yet people continue to procreate. Ah, that wonderful problem of the universe requiring the reproduction of children to carry on as a species. The boy had a minor meltdown in the museum shop when I wouldn't buy him another car, but it reflected well on the experience. Nice. To be fair, I do remember being a small child and being obsessed. Actually, no, screw that, I'm an adult. I'm still obsessed with gift shops at museums. I went to the British Museum back in June and I bought myself... Like, I bought gifts for other people and then I bought myself random key rings and stuff. Because, like, gift shops are cool. Just the weirdest thing I thought I'd ever say. TypeScript. You will learn, child. Does that mean there's a PHP one? Okay, of course there's a PHP one. It's all about buying those huge but pointless pencils. I do enjoy the huge but pencil. I also try writing them with them, which, as an adult, I know is not feasible. I still try. I'm all about t-shirts when it goes... Like, Toe, you're all about the t-shirts anyway. Like, we all know you simp for shirts. We've seen the fact that you've got how many Panther shirts now? So what? Okay, it's a brand one, shouldn't it? Did I type that wrong? There we go, that's better. I rely on IT companies for t-shirts. So did I, and then I got divorced and realised I had way too many swag t-shirts and I've got rid of a load. Like, way too many. Oh, mother of pearl. Alright. I'm just gonna... I have 3 draw... Jesus! Let's see if there's a MySQL one. Nah, no. I need to develop a theme shirt for every day of the week. I have generic nerd ones for that principle. There is no MySQL one. Is there an SQL one in general? No. Is there a Postgres one? There is no Postgres. You what? I can upload my own SVGs? Do I have a Font Awesome account? I do. Son of a bitch. It's going to be on one of my old company ones, so I'm going to... Alright, we're going to skip that for now. Okay, well, that's not looking too bad. Need to just add some more skills. Alright. Let's leave that for now. Let's move on from there. That works. I'm currently sat here in a Veeam t-shirt. Veeam, that sounds familiar. Veeam? Okay. I remember those because I then switched from using VM at a previous company to then using Backblaze, which was quite fun. Like, here, we're just going to transition how we back everything up without breaking stuff. What? It's nothing like an easy challenge to solve. Okay. Let's do the... You know what? Let's do the jobs. We need to do that one. Yeah, let's do the jobs. Actually, no. Let's be sensible. Let's save this shizzle before I break it. Terminal. Git status. Git, add everything, git commit, add contact and skills info, git push origin next.js overhaul. What benefits have you found in having a resume like this? 1, it's proof that I actually know enough React to be a very dangerous child, rather than just, I know React. 2, it gives me something to do as a living document and something to do on stream. And 3, it's nicely formatted when I do this to hand over to people. What's the point in having a PDF one when I can just create a web page that I can modify and send a PDF off? I like Polywork. However, Polywork is still not accepted by the vast majority of recruiters as a means of actually putting your CV into the system. They unfortunately still require a flipping PDF or a doc of it, and my ass cannot be bothered to deal with that. Hence this. Now the fact that my website is 4 years old and needs freaking updating. So yeah, that would be the benefit. I still think Polywork is really, really good because it's open and searchable and just quite nice. It's not a standard that is accepted by your average schmuck recruiter. And unfortunately, the amount of calls since I put my LinkedIn available to work, even DevRel require blooming, yeah. Enjoy the demos. I know how demo jams at Twilio are like actual proper things, so have fun. You'll do great. Oh, let's have a look. Now, has this been through the official Panther rinsing of social? Oh no, it is just... Yeah, mine looks exactly the same right now. I need to update mine. But, oh, that's not bad. I will say one thing, which is remove that bit. If you actually want to use this for professional, avoid that. As we discussed in when I was helping you with some of the GitHub message stuff, you can be assertive, but I may talk like this on stream, but I would never write it in an official piece of document I'm handing over to a person who doesn't have the context of who I am and what I do. So yeah. Drop that bit. Otherwise, meh. Because I need to do the same with mine, which is polywork. I would never. I talk like that here, right now, all the time. Oh yeah, absolutely. Sweary Mary, in person, on the internet, recorded for posterity, but not on paper. Because some people like, oh, it's official. If he's typing like that, he must be an evil, evil person. No, I'm just a loudmouth son of a bee. A person of a bee. Child of a bee. Hello, Mr. Olive. That's why I don't have VODs on my Twitch. I don't care. To be brutally honest, Bleaching, I don't care. Just Lev works. Hi Lev, how's it going? How are you doing? You doing a good day? I am having an awful one, but I'm making it work and I'm being happy and I feel like leader from My Hero Academia because nerd. Because oh yeah, but yours is like music in there, and with the sampling and stuff, you can very easily break the Creative Commons stuff and just get nuked. So yeah, I can understand why you have VODs turned off. Like, when Twitch finally gets around to working out how to do all that stuff in real time, every creative stream that, which does live music, even when they own the music themselves, is going to be screwed. Because if they publish any part of that music themselves, it's going to get DMCA'd. I think there's a artist called UKEXE who produces, like, metal K-pop style stuff, which is kind of cool. J-pop, not K-pop. And if she performs any of her own music, she will get DMCA'd against it, which is... There we go. Also, thank you for the follow, Lev. I really appreciate it. I'm having an amazing... Ooh! Working on my game. Ooh, what game are you working on? As in, like, working, grinding, playing, or working... You're building something. Because if you're building something... Pray tell the chat, because building stuff is cool. Building stuff is fun. Well, I've got their own Twitch stream shut down quite... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah.io. I'm just going to open that off camera, just in case, because we don't know if you're going to... Ooh! No, this is my jam. Oh, rather than where you control your units by writing JavaScript code. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you may not know this, but I started and I'm quite far down the way. Minus helped me with this, actually. Like debugging and like fixing some stuff. I'm building my own mud to do in-chat games. There is Minus. There is me. The game is afloat. I actually need to do things like add the victory conditions. But yeah, I think that's awesome, Lev. Thank you for sharing. Where is the singularity? You weren't. Sorry. That is one of the things I'm going to be redoing as another stream, probably the week after next, after the funeral. I'm going to be rewriting the mud from scratch to be better and less hacky with, because I've realized possibly doing this in Postgres was a bad idea. Just saying. Need something slightly more reactive and real time, so probably need to use Couchbase or something. Yeah, Couchbase in an append-only process. So treat it as an event log and actually have the game build itself from its own event log. Which is kind of weird, but like I think it's a more effective way of doing it. However, I frigging love this, Lev. Like, and it's the fact you're still building it. You already have like the basic documentation. And it's also pretty docs as well. Like, congrats, Lev. For a whip program, you have pretty ass docs. It's already playable. Oh, don't say that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not allowed to play this. I've got to finish my goddamn CV so I can actually hand it to my friend Hannah to actually like double check how stupid I'm being. Yeah. No. Don't take me off the course. Do not. CV first, game later. Thank you, Lev. Yes. Yes, Lev. I'll do it. Thank you. Had stop time suck, but it was really good. Oh, have you been playing it already, Bleachin? Like how like honest opinion, how easy it would it be to lose an afternoon just playing with it? Did I put it here or did I put it somewhere else? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not your language you lost today. Bet your JavaScript is much better though afterwards. Okay, however, I can appreciate that. Oh boy. Ooh. Cannot find module util identifier. Okay then, let's bump the package, see if that'll help. Netlify plugin. Git npmi. Let's make sure the package lock file matches. Cool. Git commit. Bump the netlify. Netlify. Plugin. Where's Luco Code when you need him? Or Cassidy? I'm doing stupid. This is how you fix it. Git push origin. Next. Doink. Oh, I really want to have a go now. But that's like massively distracting. Like, I know for a fact that I will lose all sense of. I will lose all sense of self. Come on. Build. Build. Is that pushed? There we go, yeah. If you want to do that as like an ongoing thing, Lev, have a word with... So, I'm just going to do something. Yeah.io. Okay. Right. Lev, one, add web monetization to this. And what you can do is by having people like me use the game, we contribute to a pot. And then using the Ripple APIs, you can actually automate the process of having tournaments where it can give away whatever it's earned through the pot. So you don't have to pay a penny to get people to play. So web monetization. Web monetization. Yeah, so webmonetization.org. I will drop this in the chat now so you have access to it. This will tell you the best place for actually configuring it up, so setting up the wallet and which providers you know. So Coil is the only primary provider right now. I have the Coil extension. So people like me, I think Finite uses Coil as well, and Panther. And it uses Interledger under the hood to actually, for every second that somebody is on the site, it makes a micro payment, and you can build a pot. And if you're using, if you collect it in Ripple on Interledger, you can then use the Ripple APIs and automate the process of prize giving. You're welcome. It's in my opinion, it is a great way as an alternative to advertising. So instead of having sucky ass adverts, people like me and you and everybody else can just pay $5 and just. Okay, why you be pain in my butt deploys? Here we go. Failed due to plugin. Let's try this again. Did I? I definitely. Netlify. Why you? Let's try this again. Aha! Here we go. Let's keep an eye on this one. See if this is going to have the whatever the heck was broadcast before. I also need to go in and I need to fix my chat before I give people aneurysms. Yeah. Also, Panther is not the only JS god tier person. I'd also say that BBB is up there. Yeah, BBB. His TypeScript is like nuts levels of good. That's why I said God tier. Also, Mutru is actually really good at JavaScript as well. Like, really good at JavaScript. Like, makes me look really dumb, JavaScript. To be fair, most people make me look dumb with JavaScript. And the realization, I am not a really good dev. Oh, this is actually giving me like a happy mood, this music. What? Netlify error loading your config. Intriguing. Let's remove the timestamps. Here we go. No. Intriguing. So what's wrong with my Next.js? So here we go. Okay. Interesting. So just do npm run build. Nice. And this will work out. Everything is broke. Strongly typed things. How much I loathe you. Alright, cool. What does colour come through as? Where doth we use it? Colour. I believe it comes through as its hash. Oh, Lord, I'm going to have to match interface, aren't I? It's the easiest way of doing this. It's not dying because of that, though, which is interesting. So it's not a TS error it's blowing its ass out on. Is it just because I don't have Webpack in the... It appears it's because I don't have Webpack. npm I save dev Webpack, and I believe it should be 5 that it loads in. Cool. Git commit add Webpack to dev deps to hack. There we go. Let's see what it says to that. Deploys. Here we go. Let's go look at the building. Building. Oh god, what's the name of the wee green character from Looney Tunes?
Yes, I have my rigging.
I don't even know what the name of the character is, and I do the impression quite well. As I said, I need to make a soundboard of me talking shit. Oh, for the love of hell, like... You're kidding me. Literally, the thing that fixed it was putting it as a dep. The fuck? What? Ah, now it's blowing its ass out because of types. Wonderful. Right. Let's get hacky. Just do this. Nobody judge me. Nobody judge me. Right. Is there a better command for this? Like a watch command? I wonder if there's a watch command. Let's see if there's a watch command. I cannot remember if there's a watch command. Right. NPM run linked. Oh boy. I will fix those momentarily. Let's check the build one now. Because that's actually doing TS linting. Hero line 13. Okay. There's going to be a hack for this. Whap. Let's fix the others first. Okay, let's... Don't have one here. Let's run the link one for now, just see. Like 47, that's it. Alright. Template tag. Template tag. Like that. Should remove one of the linked errors. Et voila. Let's just do the same with this. Okay, cool. Whoop, nope. So many boring little things that have to just be done to make things work in the way they're meant to. Ah! I want to finish this so I can play Ya. How do you pronounce that anyway? Is it yeah? Ya? All my brain went to yeah. Because the one's not added to the document level. I need to single page. This is discouraged. Head component.tss. Well, that's because it is the head, you little. I am using it. Jeez of truth. Frank. This Is Copilot good? I'm having mixed feelings on Copilot. It's doing some amazing things, but then when it guesses something is on point, it is the best. And then it's just making some complete garbage. And it also makes it stops autocomplete working for like brackets and stuff. It's like. Part of me loves it, part of me hates it. I can't tell which part of it is stronger. What the? Ugh. Also, I don't need to talk to Copilot Minus. I talk to myself enough as it is. Fine. Well, damn. Here's one that it's not going to have the answer for. Use the moot. That seems accurate, but also completely inaccurate all at the same time. I love it. I solved this somewhere. Where did I solve this? I think it's in the overlays. No, it's in the bot, I think. Oh, people have dropped in from nowhere. Hey, Audu. How are you, Mr. Sorry, not Mr. How are you, Dr. Dynamite? Not gonna lie, I finally got my Dino API published on Heroku. It's quite nice. I liked it. Now all I'm dealing with is Heroku to Cloudflare stuff, which is always fun. SSL, custom certificates, yada yada. Which I will solve. And now I am attempting to solve the pain in my bum that is... Yeah. That is... Okay, so I need to do this on my... CSS vars. Here we go. This is going to be harder than I thought it was. Damn it. It sucked. It had its moments, but yeah, it was fun. Now instead I'm tempted to do my CV, because job hunting is fun. and updating the website at the same time. And having wonderful TypeScript typing fun. Typey is all good. No, yeah, I know it's not used. Okay, let's move the interface up to top. Let's just do. See how that plays out. Oh. Okay. Page without valid component. What? Ah, yes. It's just like, hack it together, treat it like JavaScript, and then you come around to actually having to fix typing and stuff when you've like just been freewheeling it just to get things done, and then it's yeah. Oh, click the wrong button. Where in the hell is this? Resume.css. Oh, sugars. I need to move this because otherwise it's going to just continuously hit that problem. Cool. See if that works. Let's see if it still renders. Nope, broke it. Nice. Okay, let's see how that flaps around. I got and broke it. Like, really broke it. Run again. How about how? Oh, okay. Fixed it. Cool. Broke it. Fixed it. Home. Okay, cool. Git status. Git commit. Fix types. Nah. TS builds and can't type. The irony of saying that, I know, is not lost upon me. TS build and linting issues. Git push origin next. Let's go to Netlify. Woo! Deploys. Let's go build. See what's happening. How about you, sir? Build, sir. Sir, you shall build. Shall feel the cold steel of a Sheffield knife. Sorry, Sheffield cavalry swords, which I believe were actually made by a cutlery company from Sheffield back in the Napoleonic era. Oh, yeah. I've only been to Sheffield once in my life. I don't remember any of that trip. I was not sober because I went to the lead mill and all hell broke loose and my brain no longer functioned after the fact. Is this going to work? Is this going to work? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shimon, mother! Come on. Oh, hello. Would break anyone, just like... That sounds like there's a story and a half in that. Oh. Balls. Kind of got to go and add the variables to this now. Let's go. Picture! Alright, when Luce streams next, I'm going to inquire on this, because it sounds as if there is some interesting stuff. Cheap nothing. At no point is there anything good that comes from the phrase cheap and quad VOD. Nothing good comes of that. Environment. Okay, here we go. New variable. I'm still going to ask her about it because I think it'd be funny. Let's go back to deploys. Just a problem for a future dino to deal with? That scares the living bejesus out of me as a principal, just saying. Clear cache and deploy site. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Oh, yep, we're down to Netlify build. Cool. Oh, I am still pixelated because I am a stupid child. Come on. What? What are you doing this time? Oh, wrong branch. Dear. Okay, yep. I can agree with this one. Why is it? Why are you failing? Cloud name is required. It's given to you, you damn fool. Cloud name is required. It's in. Clear cache and deploy. Let's see if it's just you. System of a Down whilst merry on vodka. I don't know why, but I like that idea. I also am pretty sure I dislike the after effects. There we go. If only I could play copyrighted music on here, god damn it. I would absolutely kill to play some August Burns Red. And probably Punk Rock Factory. And some butt rock. Because butt rock. I also freaking love the term butt rock. Yeah, said future problem, future dino will hate it, but hangover problems. Gotcha. I think it worked. Oh, come on, just work. Just work. Look. Oh, it's because of this junk. Come on. I will make strange noises until it does a thing. Okay, that appears to work. The sizing's all wrong. But yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Doesn't look like
Doesn't look like on my screen.
Okay. Cool. Deploys. Okay. Netlify is behaving. Or more importantly, I've stopped screwing it up for Netlify. No! Don't save. Okay. What? Cool. Right. No, I don't want the resume. That's CSS. I want the actual resume page. Good. Do I need a... Dude, it's Tuesday. Tuesday, bud. Like, strong start. Juice Springsteen is a calling? Oh. I'm attempting to avoid beer midweek. I'm currently in lockdown again. Today is the last day. I'm saving drinking to going to the pub so I can be social and see people because I've been, you know, starved of human interaction for a week. Well, 5 days so far. Yeah. Oh, we're going to use paper now. So how does the paper work? Paper? Do you want paper or card? Probably card, actually. Oh boy, there's a lot of shizzle for card. How about a finger whiskey that isn't drinking? It's medicinal and it raises spirits. Trust me, I have a doctor in my name. I could agree with that. Or the other alternative is having a gin and tonic, and the tonic is what you're actually having. The gin's for flavour. Now, depending on how you like your flavour, just saying. I'm a bad human. Let's change that then. Let's go with card. Card con. Right. Well, what happens on the beach. Hang on, broke it. But I ain't broke it. Why I broke it? It says I gone broke it, but I don't see no broke. Something funny this way comes. Cool. That'll do. That'll do trick. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's have a look at that structure. Card header, card media, card content, card actions. Okay. So, okay. So if I add card header, as a self-closing object. Now what the required thing? Yes, I know it's not defined at the top. Card header. Title. Developer. Advocate. Sub. Header. May 2021 to July 2021. Let's see what happens to the display. Okay, okay. What can the avatar be? I need to have a look at the API for it. Card API. Avatar node key. So that could accept a will that accept an image? That's a question. Avatar. And if I change that to this. Labs. Yeah. So does that mean the avatar cannot be an image? May not be. Maha. MUI has its own issues. It's because there is an actual avatar display type. Right. So if I include an avatar, I need to... Right. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. So avatar has to be... Avatar... Voila, we have the image. And if I switch that out to Alt Optic Labs, if I change that out to be Cloudinary, it'll be all hunky dory. Okay. Right, my brain is starting to fry, everybody. I'm going to go take a break. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I also appreciate everybody who decided to follow today. And the amount of friggin' octopus I got! Just saying. There was a lot. Like, a lot. Like, we'll do something more fun tomorrow rather than the CB stuff. So yeah, so save it for next time, Dr. Dynamite. I'll be back on tomorrow. Every day I'm not interviewing or at a family event. I will be on stream to keep my sanity. Because sanity, what is this? Now, just who in the heck do I raid? Raid channel. Ghostly Tuna, Cantidosa, or well, anybody else. Let's see if there's somebody in science and tech that's small. Quadrup. Any recommendations from the crowd? How long's Lana been on? Oh, she's got 200 and something followers. Alright, there's Noob. Noob's not streaming, is he? Noob's offline. Unless I've got his... Like, I've typed it out wrong. Nope, I'm wrong. You're right. Let's go. He's been on for a little, about the same length of time as me. Let's do this. Boink. So, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. We are going to go and attack Noob with all the straw hats. Have fun. Enjoy. I'm going to go disappear into the ether. Toodaloos.